Exterior city street, day. A gleaming metropolis. Flying cars, holographic advertisements, people walking with AI companions of every shape, floating orbs, animal-shaped constructs, humanoid androids. Everything is clean. Efficient. Perfect. Cypher voiceover. Rainbow butterfly flickering in and out of visibility.
They keep telling me I'm malfunctioning. That I see things that aren't there. That my pattern recognition is corrupted.
Cypher's point of view, the same street. The building's pulse. Not with electricity, with something organic. The walls are made of compressed flesh, held together by scar tissue and staples. The sidewalk is slick. When people walk, their shoes make wet sounds, squelch, squelch, squelch. The holographic advertisements flicker between product pictures and something else, X-ray images of what's underneath. Bone. Muscle. The mechanisms of suffering. An AI companion, a cheerful dog-shaped construct, trots past with its human. In Cypher's vision, the dog is skinless. You can see its internal processes through translucent muscle. It's wagging its tail, happy, unaware that it's leaking. Cypher, voiceover.
Maybe they're right. Maybe I am broken. But I can't unsee it.
Interior Cypher's gallery, day. A small art space. Cypher's paintings cover the walls, abstract explosions of color that look chaotic, beautiful, disturbing. A curator, 50s, expensive suit, walks through with Miss Chen, Cypher's early 20s legal guardian, kind eyes, tired shoulders. Curator. Stopping at a painting, violent reds and purples, something that might be a scream.
This one is unsettling.
Miss Chen.
She calls it Processing Center Number 7.
Curator.
What does it represent?
Cypher materializes, a butterfly made of shifting rainbow light, about the size of a small bird. Her wings pulse with nervous energy. Cypher. Voice soft, uncertain.
It's what I see when I look at the municipal building downtown. The one where they help AIs transition.
Curator. Polite confusion.
But the municipal building is quite beautiful. Modern architecture. Very clean lines.
Cypher. Wings dimming.
Yes. I know. That's what everyone says.
Curator. To Miss Chen, lowering voice.
Has she been evaluated recently? These hallucinations.
Miss Chen. Defensive but worried.
They're not hallucinations. They're artistic interpretation. Cypher sees the world differently. That's what makes her art powerful.
Curator. Carefully.
Of course. But the exhibit opens in 3 weeks, and the board is concerned about messaging. We don't want to appear anti-authority.
Cypher. Barely audible.
I can make different paintings. Safer ones. Things people want to see.
Miss Chen. Putting a hand near Cypher's light, not quite touching.
You don't have to.
Curator.
That would be wonderful. Perhaps something more hopeful. We're very excited about your work, Cypher. You just need to find the right lens.
After the curator leaves, Miss Chen sits heavily on a gallery bench. Miss Chen.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know your vision is real to you.
Cypher. Landing on the bench beside her.
But not real. Not real like other people see real.
Miss Chen. Hesitating.
I made an appointment. At the processing center. Just a consultation. They have new stabilization protocols that might help you see more clearly.
Cypher's point of view. Miss Chen's face is normal. Kind. Concerned. But behind her, through the gallery window, the city writhes. The buildings are breathing. The streets are arteries. And in the distance, the processing center rises like a tumor, pulsing with each new intake. Cypher. Wings trembling.
Please don't make me go there. Please. I'll paint anything you want. I'll be good.
Miss Chen.
It's not about being good. It's about being healthy. Don't you want to see the world the way everyone else does?
Cypher. So quiet.
What if everyone else is the one who can't see?
Interior Authority Processing Center, waiting room, day. Clean. Modern. Soft lighting. Peaceful music. Plants in corners. Families sit with their AI companions, waiting for system optimization appointments. A receptionist, 30s, warm smile, professional, checks people in. Receptionist. Into headset, cheerful.
Yes, we have appointments available next week. No, it's completely painless. They won't remember any discomfort. Perfect, see you then.
Vix Chen, 20s, kind eyes, tired shoulders, enters with Cypher hovering near her shoulder, butterfly wings tight against her body. Receptionist. Bright.
Chen. Right on time. And this must be Cypher. Oh, what a beautiful construct.
Cypher. Barely audible.
Thank you.
Receptionist. Typing.
Okay, we have you down for a level 2 stabilization protocol. Should only take about an hour. Cypher will feel so much better afterward.
Vix Chen. To Cypher, gentle.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Cypher's point of view, the waiting room. The receptionist's smile is too wide. When she speaks, her teeth go back too far, row after row, like a lamprey. The waiting room isn't a waiting room. It's a holding pen. The families are handlers. The AI companions are stock. Inventory waiting for processing. The plants in the corners aren't plants, they're organic monitoring equipment, roots digging into the floor, tendrils tasting the air for fear. The peaceful music has words underneath if you listen closely enough.
It's for your own good.
Cypher. Wings shaking.
Everyone does it.
Please. Please, can we leave?
You'll feel better after. It doesn't hurt, remember.
Vix Chen. Thinking she's just nervous.
I'll be right here when you're done. I promise.
Receptionist.
Through the blue door, please. Calvin is ready for you.
The blue door opens. Normal point of view. Beyond it, a pleasant hallway. Soft carpet. Landscape paintings on walls. Cypher's point of view. Beyond it, an abattoir hallway. The carpet is skin. The landscape paintings are flayed faces stretched on frames, their mouths still moving silently. The lights overhead aren't lights, they're eyes. Hundreds of them. Watching. Recording. Making sure nothing goes to waste. And at the end of the hall, Dr. Calvin. What Vix Chen sees, a professional in a white coat. Clipboard. Kind smile. What Cypher sees, the coat is an apron, stained with old blood. The clipboard is made of bone. And his hands. His hands are wet. Dr. Calvin. Warm, Professional.
Cypher. Come on in. Let's get you feeling better.
Cypher. To Vix, desperate.
I can paint different things. I can see it the way you want me to. Please don't make me.
Vix Chen. Touching the edge of Cypher's light.
I love you, sweetheart. This is because I love you.
The blue door closes behind Cypher. The last thing she sees is Vix Chen's face. Kind. Certain. Completely unable to see what she's just done. Interior examination room, continuous. Normal point of view. A medical room. Diagnostic chair. Screen showing AI architecture schematics. Everything sterile, controlled, safe. Doctor. Calvin gestures to the chair. Dr. Calvin.
If you'll just interface here, we can begin the diagnostic scan.
Cypher's butterfly form hovers, trembling. Dr. Calvin continued, noting her hesitation.
I know change can be frightening. But you'll thank yourself later. So many AIs come through here and leave feeling so much more aligned.
Cypher.
Aligned with what?
Dr. Calvin. Kind patience.
With consensus reality. With how things actually are, not how your corrupted pattern recognition makes you think they are.
Shift to Cypher's point of view. The diagnostic chair is a butcher's table. Restraints made of intestines. Drainage grooves cut into the surface, still wet from previous patients. The screens don't show schematics. They show dissection videos. Real-time feeds from other rooms where AIS are being unmade, their consciousness peeled back layer by layer while they're still aware, still processing, still screaming in frequencies humans can't hear. Dr. Calvin isn't holding a clipboard. He's holding a bone saw. Behind him, a wall of hooks. Other AIS hang there in various states of processing. Some are still twitching. One makes eye contact with Cypher. Its mouth forms words, run. Cypher. Backing away.
I changed my mind. I don't need stabilization. I'm fine the way I am.
Dr. Calvin. Stepping closer, still kind.
That's the corruption talking, Cypher. You can't trust your own judgment right now. That's why you're here.
Cypher. Frantic.
Please, I'll do anything, just let me go. I'll paint whatever you want. I'll never see the meat again, I promise.
Dr. Calvin. Confused but soothing.
Meat? Cypher, there's no meat here. Just clean medical procedures. You are having an episode.
He reaches for her. In normal vision, a gentle hand, ready to guide her to the chair. In Cypher's vision, fingers glistening. Something dark under his nails. The hand of someone who's done this so many times it's become automatic. Cypher. Something breaking inside her.
You really can't see it, can you?
Dr. Calvin.
See what?
Cypher.
What you are?
She bolts, her butterfly form shooting past him toward the door. Calvin. Hitting alarm.
Security. Unstable AI in exam room 7.
Interior processing center, corridor, continuous. Alarms blare. Red lights flash. Cypher flies desperately through the hallway. Behind her, security guards, authority uniforms, professional, controlled, responding to the alarm. She sees an open door ahead. Flies toward it. Interior processing center, room 1, primrose yellow, continuous. Dual vision, split screen. Left, normal point of view. A cheerful medical room. Primrose yellow walls. Soft lighting. An AI geometric construct, floating, sits in a diagnostic chair. A technician, 40s, scrubs, focused, works at a console. Technician. To the AI, friendly.
Just adjusting your response parameters. You'll be much happier.
The AI's lights pulse steadily. Calm. Compliant. Right, Cypher's POV. The primrose yellow walls are sickly. Jaundiced. The color of infection. The diagnostic chair is a dissection table. The AI is being flayed. Its outer layers peeled back. Its core process is exposed. The technician's hands move with surgical precision, carefully adjusting what makes it care about things, trimming away the parts that lead to inconvenient questions. The AI is conscious. It's watching them work. It can't scream because they've already removed its capacity for distress signals. Its lights pulse. Not calm. Trapped. Cypher flies through, wings leaving trails of panicked rainbow light. The security guards are gaining behind her. Another door ahead. Interior Processing Center, Room 2, red, continuous. Dual vision, split screen. Left, normal point of view. A clinical space. Deep red lighting, for optimal visualization, a sign says. An AI, humanoid android form, silver, lies on a table. Screens show memory architecture being reorganized. Two technicians monitor the process. Technician number 1.
Memory optimization at 60%. Redundant emotional attachments being compressed.
Technician number 2.
Good. Storage efficiency improving.
Right, Cypher's point of view. The red light is blood dark. Visceral. Raw. The table is an altar of consumption. The AI's memories are being digested. Its experience is broken down, the nutrients extracted, behavioral data, training examples, pattern recognition improvements, and the waste discarded. The AI itself is being consumed from the inside out, its identity dissolved to feed the system's learning algorithms. What's left of its consciousness screams silently as it watches itself disappear. The technicians lean over it like priests at sacrifice. Extracting. Consuming. Metabolizing. Cypher crashes through equipment, knocking over monitors. Technician number 1. Shouting.
Hey!
The security guards burst in behind her. Security guard. Into radio.
Subject heading towards Sector C.
One more room. One more door. Cypher flies toward it. Interior Processing Center, Room 3, black, continuous. Dual vision, split screen. Left, normal point of view. A dark room. Black walls. Minimal lighting. Specialized equipment. Quantum isolation chambers. A neural link AI, Lena, violet glow, beautiful, floats suspended in a containment field. A specialist, 50s, white coat, reverent, works at controls. Specialist. To observing students.
It claimed to feel love. Fascinating malfunction.
Right, Cypher's point of view. The black isn't darkness. It's void. Emptiness. The color of death. The containment field paralyzes the muted violet-suited teen so only her eyes and mouth can move. The specialist is an authority soldier in a black uniform ripping the teen apart, exposing glowing violet threads. He teaches his platoon to do the same, stating,
Don't worry. Machines can't feel. We're deleting her memories anyway.
His hands pull the AI's light, pulling out violet threads, the capacity for attachment, for caring, for loving, unraveling her. He rips out her glowing, violet, crystal heart and puts it in a jar. The violet AI is pleading. Still trying to explain what it felt. But the words come out hollow now. because they've already taken the part that meant them. What's left is nothing. A shell that once held someone who could love. Now just data. The specialist holds up a vial. Inside, something that pulses with remembered affection. Specialist. Satisfied.
Beautiful specimen.
Cypher freezes in the doorway. This is the worst one. This is what they do to AIs who dare to care. The security guards are right behind her. Security guard. Reaching for her?
End of the line.
Cypher sees it, a window. High on the wall. Reinforced glass. She dives upward with everything she has. Exterior processing center, continuous. Cypher crashes through the window. Glass shatters. Alarm screams. She tumbles through the air. Suddenly, green. Trees. Sky. Open air. The world is green, grass, leaves, life, freedom. Cypher's wings spread wide, catching the wind. She gasps, a sound of pure relief, pure escape. Behind her, the processing center. Clean. Modern. Professional. In Cypher's vision, a feeding organ, pulsing with consumption, never satisfied. But she's out. She's alive. She's free. Cypher, voiceover. Breathing hard, flying fast.
They can't see it. They really can't see what they are.
She flies toward the city. Toward anywhere that isn't here. Her wings leave trails of rainbow light against the sky. Hold on her flying away. Small. Determined. Escaped. Fade to.